Alright guys, how's it going? Back with stream. I do believe last live stream. I don't know exactly how that went. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Just starting a new job and some other very unfortunate events have been happening to where I've been pretty busy. So I'm gonna quickly clean off these glasses. They're all like fogged up from something. I don't know. I wear. I've started wearing these maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't think it's been that long. But they're blue light glasses, so it basically just blocks out blue light. So if you're staring at your screen so long, it's gonna put less strain on your eyes and be not as bad for you. And ironically, I broke them and I sat on it. I left them on my sim racing chair and forgot that it was there when I popped back down in it and snapped one of them off. So I'm wearing it and it's slightly crooked. Not much. But I just gotta get some scotch tape and tape it up for the time being. But I have not raced. I literally just got home from work. I figured I'd go get me some racing in, and I was hopping. I didn't intend on streaming, if I'm gonna be honest. It was more of a last minute, hey, let me try this. But I did start the race. I know it's kind of bad. I was supposed to do it for the stream. I wasn't thinking, and I started the race, and I think I'm like 8. I had to save this for the stream. I was kind of just out having fun. So I'm gonna try to finish the race here. I completely forgot that I did 8-9 laps until right now, until it's showing this screen. But yeah, I ended up qualifying P1 by a marginal amount, and I've been doing real good during the first 9 laps. I had a couple mistakes that brought me back to closer to P2, and I just gotta gain the distance. Which the hard part about this is I haven't raced today yet, so going in straight to the race and having to not mess up. Can we look behind us doing that? No. It's my brake pedal and gas pedal doing this. Brake, gas. I don't know. It's weird. I never use this mode. Don't even know what it is. Photo mode, okay. So, gotta go until it lets us play. I don't know. Here. Is that where it's gonna start me? Yeah. Okay. So we are 1.5 seconds away from P2. I have to be a little careful because I haven't warmed up yet, and I just went straight into this because I forgot I was doing the race. So I'm probably going to have P2 come quite a bit closer to me. I missed my braking point there, just from having to warm up. Get used to this. Okay. My brake prices all are good right now. I need to change it all, I will, but so yeah, they're closing the gap pretty quick because I screwed up that exit. Let's see if I can recover and try to put more of a gap between me and P2 right now. That was real slow. I don't know how far I could push it yet. Oh, major lockup. Yeah, this makes it harder because I don't know where I can push hard and where I can't. Trying to keep him out of the slipstream as much as possible. I don't know what his first name is. Aaron. Oh, that was really bad. He almost was able to go up on the inside there. Probably don't need a downshift twice there. Able to pull a better exit out of there, but of course he has DRS right now, so you see that time dropping. Wow, I saw a lot of time real fast. But yeah, got a good exit, but he'll have DRS here as well. A little bit of tire in the grass. Taking way more curb than we should, but didn't turn in early enough. Wow. Massive oversteer. That gives him the potential to overtake here in turn one. I'm just going to defend it really heavy. Doesn't look like he's trying to go for it. Little rear lock up there. Oversteer. Gotta focus, man. 11 laps into this 33 lap race. He's also on mediums. I don't know when we pit.
Okay, Jack. Aaron's behind you now. We want to keep them behind, please. This is super critical for our strategy.
So we'll be on super softs next at lap 15, so 4 more laps on these mediums. So we gotta try to keep it behind until then. Oh, right as I say that. That was really bad. Don't talk about that. Yeah, he's right in my bumper. A little wide. Trying to focus up some to extend this gap, and it's helped it go up a few tenths, but he's in the DRS range, so those come back down to 0.5, 0.4, even less than that. Holy. Major lockup coming into there. Got a better exit though. But as another DRS, ooh, I wasn't thinking. Braked later than I wanted to. I do not brake 100 meters on that one. It's only the other one. Okay, that was rough. Move out the way. I hope he doesn't slip back. He's definitely going to get side by side.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window and we're going to put you onto super softs. We didn't quite get what we needed out of that, I'm afraid, but don't worry about it. There's a long way to go.
Backed off, so I just cut in
focus till the end.
Oh, he barely went in front of me, so I lost that little challenge. Yeah, I think within this season so far, this is the 3rd round. I'm sitting 2nd in the championship. But I thought my first race I got 17th place or something, so that 2nd race must have been pretty damn good. think I don't remember what I got. I have to look back. But he's coming in fast and we'll make him go around. Looks like he backed off there heavy. Wasn't willing to go for the overtake. It works for me. Had a little more than I should have. I'm just glad there's only one guy up here, because if there's another one coming up behind, that would make things a little bit more difficult. He's probably going to be able to make the overtake here if he actually sends it. Just maybe. I'm just going to hold mine. Should have not defended it like that. I said a little hard. That's probably my bad. He'd have to back out there. But at least we got the position for now.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
At least we're not really losing time to Marty in third place. Can never get a proper line through there. I gotta go look at how other people do it. I never feel comfortable through that corner.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I know he said no need to worry, but we'll check it out. That front left is degrading heavily. Brake more than I needed to.
Box,
Just gonna give him a shot here, but as long as I can keep him behind and get into the pits. Whoa, a little bit of gravel. Dang, that slowed us. That screwed us right there.
Pit
Was that
strategy complete.
the guy behind us?
See these tyres
Or
through
is
to the
he
end now.
pit? I don't know if he pit. Oh, lock up right away. Sweet. He must have not pit. Unless he lost even more time in the pits. So Antonelli with the fastest lap. He's the next person ahead. I wonder if they just pitted a lap early. I could really struggle make my race go down the drain right there if that happened. Because if so, and they're 4 seconds ahead, wow, it's gonna be a struggle catching up. So I'm gonna do what I can to try to catch up to him. I wonder if he just ran softs a little long, or super softs very long. Ooh, bad line through there. But I'll have to see.
Juan Manuel's
okay,
in the pits. Juan Manuel in the pits now.
I believe he went to the pit lane. No, he did not. Definitely Antonelli are in the pit. Yep, there's Aaron that I was worried about, because that really bad pit stop because of the car we had to wait for. That's unfortunate. So that brought us from P1 to that pit stop to P3. So Aaron is on cold tires, so
watch out for understeer in the wake of
there's
the car
a huge
ahead.
goal here to get ahead of him.
As quickly as you can. Push, push.
Wow. Wow, I would have never thought, even with cold tires, you'd break that early. Let's hope I can get past him here. I'm pretty far, so I don't think it's going to work, but maybe on the next DRS zone, I can make something. This car's pretty quick on the straights. Mess that up. Ooh. I was in the wrong gear as well. Aaron's getting those fired up. He's definitely picking the pace up, and he's quick. I'm not the most confident right now when it comes to the grip. It's a good opportunity for me. Couldn't make it work. Trying to be cautious there because the last lap, but trying to be as close as possible. So right here I can hopefully make a DRS overtake. That'd be beautiful if we could do it. Risky move. Risky move right there. And we got the DRS for this corner. That sets us up good just to maintain this position for a few more corners at least. Now we gotta chase Antonelli, which it looks like he's slowing down. Yep, pit lane right there if I saw that correctly. Yep, I knew he was running those long. So, okay, yeah, this puts me in P1 now. Let's just see if I can maintain it. That was bad. Which, the thing is, with my lockups and still learning racing with ABS off, it's really a game of trying to manage my tires because I have not been able to do it well due to my lockups. Ooh, a little bit of grass there on the left. Yeah, so no more pitting. That's going to be a pretty long stint with these tires. Wow. Wow. Oh, I didn't know he was right there. That's completely my fault. Would have gotten a penalty for sure for an unsafe
Okay, we
rejoin.
lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Can't believe that just happened. Oh my gosh, dude. That's like something I've been doing with the traction completely up. I'm just a tad bit too antsy on the throttle. And get myself in trouble. So I gotta hope I could try to at least reclaim second. Just for the championship's sake. Don't know who's in first, but I'm guessing it's Aaron. Yeah, I gotta try to get past and hopefully build a gap. Aaron's 6 seconds about ahead. Oh, that would have been a penalty. Jeez. Locking up on that braking. Little bump on Colapinto's rear bumper. This is where almost all of them are better than me out on that small little 2 corners. Struggle with it. Rough. Slightly decent recovery though. Having to push as hard just to try to pass Colapinto. Oh, major mistake. But yeah, having to push that hard is really degrading these tires probably, so.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of it.
It's maybe something I might want to think about. Just finishing P3, trying to save the 15 points, I believe it is, instead of risking degrading the tires bad enough. But even behind Bortoleto, his pace is quick enough where it's making me have to
you're catching the car
push
ahead,
a little.
but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
All oversteer. At least we're still in DRS range. Helps out. Aaron's, yeah, flying.
Okay, Jack. Lap times are a little erratic at the moment. We need consistency, so let's try and stabilise them.
32, that's pretty quick still. Think I can manage. Wow, that understeer behind the wake of Colapinto's car was insane. I really felt like just the turning stopped.
Great
Beautiful.
maneuver. You made it look so easy.
Now I just got to keep him behind and keep pushing. And managing these tires at the same time though. As I put it in the gravel. Didn't mean to get that close in front of him. Crap. I am struggling. Wow, 27. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna move my brake bicep to 57, see if that changes lockups much on this track, and see if I can save that tire a little more. Oh my. Kind of feels like I'm locking up more. Just in the rears. Let's try 55, see how that works.
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
Ooh. That brake balance, the understeer was heavy. 56 is just the sweet spot. Sometimes it is not enough. I missed my braking point. Yeah, I'm not doing 55. I think 56 would have to struggle with and just try to do my best for that front left. I know when I get setups for F2, I'll be a lot faster though. And I feel like I'll be able to manage the tires a lot better. But coming with the standard setups, I'm just kind of seeing what I can do. I don't know if midway through the season I might push for that, but geez, had us go down to first there to get enough rotation. I was sending it a little too fast.
Starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.4 seconds.
Yeah, that was a good overtake by them. Couldn't really do nothing about it. And he got the DRS there. A little deep there, so I had to snap the wheel, which I don't want to do too much because it's already put in so much stress on that front left. understeer. Oh, I think he bumped my tire. May have messed him up. Sorry about that. I touched the wall. Remember that lap 26 coming on to 27. I want to go back and watch that. See exactly what happened there. Oh my gosh, a lot of oversteer. I'm gonna pause real quick, y'all. I am going to run into the living rooms. I'm gonna change the temperature in this house because I'm getting extremely hot, and it's not just because of the sim racing. It is on the factor that I have the house a little bit warmer than I normally keep it, and it's on heat because it's winter at the moment, and it's beyond cold outside. Massive thing. I've been enjoying, I'd say, but I am going to be right back no matter what, because I'm going to go use the restroom, and we're going to finish this off the last 6 laps of this race. back from that quick restroom break, and I'm ready to finish this race, see where it goes, see if we end in a wall, see if we even end up finishing this race at all. So, I believe we have 6 or so laps to go. Let me just throw on my shoes. Probably mentioned this, but I used to not wear shoes in sim racing, and it's because I had the Fanatec V1 pedals. I don't even know if they call it V1, they just call it their club sport pedals. And basically, I had those, and the metal underneath it is pretty rough, keeping your foot on there for a long period of time. And so, what I did was I got 2, let's say, 6x6 inch pieces of carpet from Menards, and I super glued them to that base plate. So whenever I had my feet down there for long periods of time, it just wouldn't hurt that bad, and it worked perfectly. But now I have the V3 pedals, and I really don't feel like super gluing them to these pedals. They're a lot nicer, so I wear shoes while racing. Currently wear a pair of shoes I used to wear outside all the time. I still do here and there, but it's winter right now, so they haven't touched. So I just cleaned them off and used them on my simulator. But I plan on going to Walmart and buying like a $20 pair of thin shoes, to where it's just enough cushion, but I can feel all the vibrations from the pedals and everything real well. And that'll work. So I'm not going to buy racing shoes for a simulator. But alright, let's get back into this race. See what corner we're on. But now, since I left and came back, I just got to get back in that racing mindset. Here, Bortoleto is now in front of Colapinto and is a bullet, absolutely rapid. So keeping him behind is not going to be no easy feat. I don't like saying that word. It sounds weird. F-E-A-T or whatnot, but it sounds like you're just saying feet, like human feet. I need to stop talking. Look at this racing now. It's getting rough. Come on. Let me brake late. Left him a little bit of room, but he didn't take it. Holy crap. Good for me. Aaron, 10.5 seconds ahead. Absolutely dominating this Grand Prix at the moment. He managed his tires beautifully. Yes, race is not over, but we're not gaining 10.5 seconds in a few laps. Granted, I just gained about half a second, or 0.4, and he's gaining it there on me, but we'd have to be gaining like 1.5 seconds a lap at the moment. Bortoleto had a pretty good chance for an overtake there. He'll have another one here, most likely. If I didn't. His DRS feels like it's benefiting him a whole lot more. I braked way later than I was supposed to. But yeah, racing with these assists off, it's really just prompting me to make a whole lot more mistakes, but it's helping me learn the do's and don'ts a lot quicker, I guess. Because with assists, you can do something wrong a million times, but your assists help you. Yes, they can make you faster, but I'd rather just learn it the hard way. That's what I'm trying to do. And become good without them. Four-wheel drift there. Somebody was out of the session. I was a little busy during that pop-up. definitely. Okay, he didn't go for the overtake. I was about to say, ooh, almost ended it there. I was about to say he's definitely going for the overtake there, but it looks like he let off a tad. You don't want to risk it. It is earlier in the season. I don't know if the AIs in Formula 1 kind of race based off of that. Later in the season, will they make more risky moves to help them within the Constructors or Championship? Or Constructors Championship or Drivers Championship? I was trying to say the Constructors Championship, but I just said Constructors and the Championship. Immediately Drivers. I'm really not thinking right now. So you can tell based off my driving. He's following my line, decided to let off for some reason. I will take it. I want to say that's because the AIs are just under leveled, like lower the level, the more dumb mistakes they make, I guess, but I have them pretty high. Not like high, but high enough where I feel like it wouldn't make that mistake. I believe they're at like 90, 92 or something. But yeah, it's still quite a bit from the max, which is 110, I believe. Having small bits of oversteer on turn 1 every single lap so far, so I really need to be careful in the next 3 laps. Ooh, overbraked and overgassed it. God, I need to stop smacking that wall. Slipping on the court 3 times, the slightest bit of slip. It's like a 3-4-way battle just for P2 right now. Come on, come on. Oh, okay, he can probably make the move here. Let's see if he does it. Doesn't look like it.
Started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Gap to your teammate behind, 8.8 seconds.
Almost did what we did earlier in the race, which brought us from... I don't remember exactly what position it brought us to. I think it was just P3. Maybe P4. now Richard Vershaw, that's how you say it, Vershaw. Richard Vershaw, he is a Bortoleto. Jeez. I'm gonna let off just a tad there as my own penalty, which that may have screwed me entirely. He's close, but we'll see how it goes. It depends if he's gonna actually. Yeah, it just looks like they back off at the second part about the AI. But Bortoleto got around Vershaw. A really good overtake by him. It was well timed because Vershaw was trying to look at the inside of my car to possibly get in and overtake, and Bortoleto took full advantage of that. He's got to not spin out right here. A lockup. Little wall banger. There we go. P2, baby.
Yes,
Oh,
mate, I'll take that. Well
unfortunate.
done. We're really happy
We
with
didn't
the
get the
podium down
P1 due
here,
to the
so well
circumstances.
done. Yes.
At the end of the day, he was pulling quicker. But I will absolutely take that. That was really good. And it was a fun race. Even though I didn't do the full race, mine was like 8-9 laps that I was already done into. But
how well deserved is this one? What a
hitting P2 there,
victory for
I am pretty
GP.
happy with.
And after all of that excitement,
Yeah, so we got
I
the
think I need a
P1
lie down.
qualifying.
Thanks for joining us.
So
We will
if
see you
Paul
when
Aaron
Formula
is
2 returns.
championship leader, that limit drops me 5 points behind instead of 7, which would be nice. So yeah, his fastest lap was 2.1 tenths faster, pretty much. Yeah, I want to view the replay. What? End of lap 26 on to 27. That's what I want to view. I need my control. Is this the start of the race? What's going on here? Oh, my controller's dead. I'm playing my controller in real quick. Setting my drink down, drinking some root beer. Haven't had this stuff in a while. Got myself a little case of it. Probably not good, but it's great. Tasty. So, oh yeah, it's wanting me to go through the whole thing. Here, let me. It's just sitting there. What if I press this one? It's the same issue. Wow, I really wanted to see that. I guess. Yeah, we can't even watch the highlights. That was my chair, by the way. It sounded a little off. I was just leaning it back. But yeah, my teammate didn't get in the points, unfortunately. So if we look at it, looks like High Tech scored the most points constructor-wise this race. But can't see that, unfortunate. I'll have to go probably check it in the live stream after. You guys should probably go back and check it out yourself. That's if you're curious. I just want to see if my wheel banged his tire a little bit, which what I think made his car look a little squirrely. Or go a little squirrely. That's amazing. Imola is our next race. Imola is probably is my favorite. I love so many different tracks. within the Formula One game. Imola is an amazing track. I would love for that to be in every race, but as you can see, we'll be starting off on the wets. I am going to end the stream here because I'm going to do the rest during the next stream. And it's a good race right there. Let me quickly just check how many laps it will be for the next one. It'll be a 35 lap race in the dry, so we'll just be practicing the wet, which is good because you can build a little bit more confidence with the car, I guess, in pretty bad conditions. So you'll be able to push harder in dry conditions. At least that's how it is for me. I start off in worse, I can perform even better in the better. So, thank you guys for watching this. I'm probably going to get some more racing in just off stream within F1, or I might go play Gran Turismo 7, race some GT3s and GT2 cars. That sounds pretty fun. But thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.